Mr. Big Evolution Pro, the Portugal Pro, some people call it. In fifth place, I have Christian Wolski. He's got a great physique, really round quads. He's really brought it this year, and yeah, big fan of Christian Wolski. In fourth place, I have Emir Omeragic. This dude brings insane conditioning. Emir just keeps bringing it, and I think he's put on a lot of size since last year as well. He brought the insane conditioning last year, but this year he tends to have a bit more size and looks improved. Third place, I have Michal Krizo. Michal is coming off a seventh place last year at the Mr. Olympia. He's coming off a show as well recently where he didn't get the win. He's looking for a qualification here, but he has the work cut out for him. That's why I have him in third. Second place, I have William Bonac. William Bonac is coming off a win as well. He'll be looking to make it 2 from 2 this year in a very, very successful comeback under the guidance of Stefan. And also another Stefan client in Nathan De Asha, I have placing in first tier. Nathan's looking insane in his most recent updates. I have him the win. But let me know in the comments while you're watching this, guys. Who do you have winning the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution Pro, the Portugal Pro? Let me know in the comments. While we take a break in the action, here's my top 5 for the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution Pro, the Portugal Pro, some people call it. In fifth place, I have Christian Wolski. He's got a great physique, really round quads. He's really brought it this year, and yeah, big fan of Christian Wolski. In fourth place, I have Emir Omeragic. This dude brings insane conditioning. Emir just keeps bringing it, and I think put on a lot of size since last year as well. He brought the insane conditioning last year, but this year he tends to have a bit more size and looks improved. Third place, I have Michal Krizo. Michal is coming off a seventh place last year at the Mr. Olympia. He's coming off a show as well recently where he didn't get the win. He's looking for a qualification here, but he has the work cut out for him. That's why I have him in third. Second place, I have William Bonac. William Bonac is coming off a win as well. He'll be looking to make it 2 from 2 this year in a very, very successful comeback under the guidance of Stefan. And also another Stefan client in Nathan De Asha, I have placed him in first tier. Nathan's looking insane in his most recent update, and I have him the win. But let me know in the comments while you're watching this, guys. Who do you have winning the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution Pro, the Portugal Pro? Let me know in the comments.
Biggest stretch possible. Keep going.
What's up, desktopers? Xavier Wills here for Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are back for the 2024 Portugal Pro Mr. Big Evolution show. I get confused between Mr. Big Weekend for Mr. Big Evolution. We've got all the different variations of the Mr. Big shows, but let's blow that up a little bit bigger for you guys. We've got Emir Omeragic there, who looks really, really good. And we've got a lot of individuals out on stage. So we've got Nathan De Asha in this show. We've got Michal Krizo. We've got William Bonac. We've got Emir Omeragic. We've got Christian Wolski. Bunch of really, really good names. So let's go through a few of the guys what we've got here. I'll have some first call outs coming up in just a moment for you guys too. Let me know who's in the chat. I'll quickly get to the chat as well. Bonac's dense. Nathan looks good. Wow, there's actually some standard guys in this lineup that I'm looking at right now. This is Kenny. He looked actually really good. He actually sort of shocked me, to be honest, with his conditioning level. Yeah, so a lot of density in Bonac. And Nathan, though, Nathan has more of a shape, but Bonac has that real density. I'm looking forward to seeing these guys side by side. There's one guy between them. He actually looks really good as well. I'd say Bonac, out of the first group out, looks the most conditioned. Is there any other guys here? Oh, so this is Anthony Gel. He looks really, really good. Watching in South Africa. What's up? What I think about Wolski, I didn't get a good enough look at him yet. Oh, he looks big. Wolski looks huge. Let me get a screen capture of Wolski. Oh, screen captured at the wrong time. I'll have some of the comparisons very, very soon, guys. Zoomed out too far at the minute. Wolski looks big, though. Zoomed out way too far right now. Yeah, Wolski looks big. Doesn't look quite as hard from the back as like a Emir, which is no one looks quite as hard from the back as Emir. Anthony Joe looks really good. Kenny, shredded. A lot of really good guys in this lineup, I've got to say. A lot of really good guys. We'll have those comparisons coming up very soon. We will have a first call out. Wolski looks huge. Okay, let me get a few of these up at least for you guys. All right, give me one moment. At least get a few here. 1 second. So here we go. So we've got Bonac here. This guy's really good too. A little bit the higher lats, but huge glutes. Pretty impressive. Nathan De Asha here. So I don't know what you guys think in that lineup in terms of from the back. First call out. Williams in it. Andre. So this guy here. In between them. So we've got these three in the first call out. We've got Anthony Gel, who I had on the screen before. So Anthony Gel. So, okay. We have Emir Omeragic. We have Nathan De Asha. We have William Bonac. We have, I don't even know this dude's name that's in between them. I'll find that out for you guys. Anthony Gel, and we have Christian Wolski. Wow. This is going to be an interesting show, guys. I think we have a new emerging star as well. Emir Omeragic looks really good. Bonac looks smaller. Nathan looks very, very round. Wolski is huge. His side chest is like crazy. Nathan on the side chest looks too big for Bonac to me. Bonac's a different beast in person. Back to a bicep. They're going into it now. Who wins this one? Oh, Bonac is thick on that, but Nathan's back has gotten better. Yeah, Bonac has that density, but then Nathan's has gotten better. This is going to be interesting. For sure. Lat spread. Oh, Bonac has that real just hard, crisp density. Like up close, I think Bonac looks more impressive than he does on the video. Because if these shots, Nathan's side tries. Oh, huge. Abdominals and thighs, they're about to hit it. Yeah, Bonac is in the orange trunks. Nathan's ab and thigh. He's nailed it this week. Most muscular. This is a good show, guys. Nathan's on. Yeah. Ooh, this is a good show, guys. So I haven't got too many comments yet. This is a battle. We're moving them around. We're moving Emir in there too. And Wolski's moving in. So it seems like it is top two, Bonac and Nathan. Seems like it's Wolski and Emir. And then it seems like Anthony Gel. And I've got to get this other dude's name. Does anyone have the really tall black dude's name? It looks incredible. Front double. Now they're side by side. I'll get some more screen captures up. AJ Kelly. Jeez. Lubos, you make me not want to show any more screen captures. I'm just trying to get them at the moment, and I'll show them to you in one moment. I think Nathan's got this. This is, to me, I think this is an all-time best Nathan, probably. Side chest. Oh, Bonac has a razor sharpness, but Nathan is big. I'm going to show you guys this. I've got to just, I might miss back double or something, but you guys will like this. Okay. Whoa, I don't know what's happening there. That's not right. Anyway, let me fix that for you guys. I messed that up somehow. Okay, let me share that again. All right, I'll fix that as we go. There we go, guys. I'll be showing some more in just a moment. What do you think? This is a close one. Yeah, Nathan on the abs and thigh is crazy right now. Yeah, I think Nathan's got this. To me, but Bonac is a different beast in person. All right. Most muscular. Nathan, definitely. In terms of hands together, Olski looks incredible. Patrick Tour is saying Wolski is the biggest guy there on stage. Okay, that was epic. Let's go through a few of these shots. Let me know what you guys think in the comments as well. Let's make the stream a little bit smaller for a second so I can talk to you guys. Now, so let's go pose by pose. Front double. I had probably Nathan. This guy looked really good as well, but I had Nathan on that one. Side chest, I had Nathan. Emir, very impressive in terms of the conditioning. Wolski, I will say as well, looked very impressive. More impressive than this sort of shows. But you can see Nathan is just packed and balanced on that. But you can see when you zoom in, Bonac is shredded. Emir is shredded. Nathan shredded, but he's just full as well. I think he's brought that combination to me. But a lot of these guys look really damn good in the show. I'm very, very impressed. Got like this call out that's up on stage now. I've got to take at least 1 or 2 screenshots of them because they're very impressive. We'll focus on obviously the top guys, but I've got to give these guys their props because there's a lot of really good guys in this lineup. But we will focus on the top guys. Now look, William Bonac there. What's up in Enrique Morris? No, Nathan isn't soft. Yeah, no cap today. No cap. Emir, very impressive on that front lat spread as well. And he's a taller guy, so he's got that structure. Wait, you guys seem the same one I am? Yeah, okay, cool. Just making sure. Bonac. Now, this doesn't look impressive in this shot, but when you see him moving, he's dense, hard, shredded granite. But look how pretty Nathan is on that front lat spread. I think this is an all-time best Nathan. He's not soft, by the way. Bonac and Emir are 2 of the hardest guys on the planet. That's the difference, Nathan is in great condition. I'd say Wolski is maybe a small step behind Nathan. So I'd say Wolski is in X condition, which is in good condition. He has like shredded body parts. Then you got Nathan, who's harder. And then you got William and Emir, who I think are just inside out. But maybe to a detriment. Maybe Williams come down a little too far. Emir, I think's nailed it because he came in, I think, too shredded last year. He overdid it a little bit. This time around, he looks phenomenal. So, yeah, this is a good battle, guys. But I've got to say, I have Nathan personally on this one. See the most muscular there. Nathan, this is one pose he really impressed me on. Yeah, Enrique saying Wolski will take second. Now, I don't know. I don't think that will happen. When you see Bonac moving and they show the close-up camera, you can sort of see it. But yeah, Emir is very, very good as well. So this could go a number of different ways, 100%. Also, I wanted to say as well, before I continue on, Jimmy Sidek is sponsoring this stream as well. He does do free 15-minute consults, and he also has a package deal as well on his ebooks as well. So you can support that. The links are in the description below. I've also got a link to his free 15-minute consult if you want to hit that up. So yeah, just want to shout out to Jimmy Sidek for supporting this stream. And if you do want to support the stream, hit me up as well. Anyway, let's get back to discussing it. Now, Nathan De Asha, I thought, pulled this pose way better this week. I think last week he sort of sat down on his obliques a little bit more. This time around, it looks almost like a little bit like it here, but when he was actually going through it in live motion, you could see the difference. Just get another screenshot of this second group of guys. Very, very good second group of guys. A lot of European guys. You got Khaled in there as well. Side tricep. I thought his posing overall was way better. Now, I would like to see him pull this pose around a bit more, but he's stacked there. Like if he just pulled that back shoulder a little bit more around, but he did move a little bit on that too. So now back double. This is when William like comes alive. This is when he has crazy density and hardness. But look at how much Nathan's improved that pose with his level of thickness through his traps. And yeah, people will say he has the high lats. And when you compare it to William, who inserts much, much lower, yeah, you can say that, but he's got a very small waist as well. And I think the way he's developed his back, I think it just looks more balanced than it used to. So you can see here another example of like high lat, incredible thickness through the shoulders, the traps, insane, really. Like, to be honest, this is crazy, but falls off a little bit more in the lower back. I think Wade Nathan hits this. You know, he does have the longer upper body, but this is a very much a short version of upper body of like a Nathan De Asha with like shorter lats, really. For a short upper body, they're very short lats. Anyway, they're doing a call out now where they're combining some of the first call out and some of the second call out. Okay, they put Wolski into this one. You got Wolski, you got Anthony Gell. So there, I think we've got a clear top three, guys. We have a clear top three. Can you guess who it is? Because it seems like we're going to have a top three call out. So we have, it seems like these three guys, Emir Omeragic, we have Nathan De Asha, and we have William Bonac. The Bone, as he's known to his friends. No, he's not. Oh, first super chat. Just as I look at the chat, Jacob Madrid, shout out to Desktop, always holding down the best live streams. Oh, my man, Jacob Madrid, the MVP so far of the stream. Thank you, my man. Much appreciated. It is 3:22 here, and that gives me life. Thank you, my man. All right, hitting a side chest. All right, this combination call out, Wolski's in the middle. Yeah, this is a good call out. I'll put that back up for a second. Thank you so much, my man. All right, just get a couple of screen captures for you guys. Zave has the best comments, not the best resolution. I'm actually going to turn up the resolution now, actually. Hold your horses. I don't know why I said that. Okay, I'm getting better res. So I had it on 540 because my internet was struggling before. It seems fine now, so we should be good now. Give me a few minutes. See that side chest there? That is boom. Wild. That these side chests, like the hardness of Bonac, I think would show up more in person. All right. So we've got guys standing there now. I don't know if they're going to. Wolski's been working. He's gone through several call outs now. He's been in the first and the second call out, or first and third call out, really. There's been a few guys that have actually done it now. Anthony Gell was the same. Oh, now they're going through it again. Wolski's struggling, I'd say, a little bit now. Oh, yeah. I think a few of these guys are struggling. The ones in the first call out, they're starting to really, really work. So there's 3 of them. They're not going through all the shots right now. So sorry, 1 second, guys. I'll go through a few more of the screen captures in just a second. And we have slightly better res now coming up. This is horrible res. Sorry, guys. But also, you can purchase the live stream. The link is in the description below. So make sure you purchase that and support. All right. Wolski's goddamn huge. Dude's gotten big. I would love to see a tiny bit more conditioning, but Wolski, I think coming in next year, if he can bring this level of size, maybe even a pound or 2 more conditioning. William, Nathan, and Emir. William Bonac, Emir Omeragic, and Nathan De Asha are the top 3 call out here. Let's effing go. I'm going to bring up some high-res photos in the meantime, and then I'll bring you this, guys. Going to quickly share screen. Bonac is starting in the middle. I'll move these guys around. Or we can see much better here, guys. We can see much better. You guys will enjoy this. Side chest, yeah. So Nathan, this is the one thing that works against Nathan here. He's against the two of the hardest guys in the IFBB Pro League right now. But Nathan is very round and the most complete. Nathan in that back double is the biggest guy by far. Yeah, Nathan's in great condition too. It's actually funny when he pulls back, he's got great conditioning. I think some people will say Nathan's off. He ain't off. It's just that these other guys are shredded inside out like crazy. Bad tip abs and thigh. Oh, Nathan's ab and thigh. Whatever he's done to bring that midsection in super crazy tight. It's been the thing to do. Oh, most muscular. This is crazy. Whoa, Nathan is huge. Okay, you guys are gonna like this. They're putting Emir into the middle first. Ooh. I don't know if Nathan looked too happy about that. All right, I'll show you at least a couple of these. Yeah, Nathan. I think Nathan's got this, to be honest, but let me show you guys what I'm looking at. At least so you can see an idea of it. But purchase the live stream, you can get it. The link is in the description below. It's actually pretty cheap as well. So compared to some of them, at least, anyway. So there we go. That's the top 3. Emir is razor sharp. I just don't think he's big enough compared to Nathan. Nathan is so damn round. What do you guys think in the comments? Let me know. Now, could Emir get second here? So you can see that. Look at that size on Nathan. I think he's too big here. He's too big for these guys. And when he pulls back as well, I'll try to get a screen capture of it. He's got some detail. And those glutes are dry. It's just that, you know, the detail on and conditioning on Emir and Bonac is just crazy. So I don't think we can mark Nathan down for that. Yeah, you give little extra points to Bonac and Emir for that, but Nathan's just way too big. Nathan looks incredible here, honestly. This is a good show, guys. All right. This is awesome. This is a good show, guys. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just analyzing this as we speak. I think Nathan's too good here, to be honest. All right. So back double. Yeah. Oh, Amir's shredded inside out from the back, but Nathan's just wild. I'll change out screen capture in just a second. Amir's shredded, but yeah, they're saying Patrick Tour and AJ Kelly Roberts are saying they just don't think he has quite as a level of muscularity to take on Nathan here. And I think, yeah, it's going to be interesting because obviously William Bonac, he beat Beirut, and then Beirut beat Nathan. Nathan is very thick here. Oh, Nathan's most muscular has gone next level. Okay, that was crazy. Patrick Tour said it's a coin toss. For me, this is Nathan. Now, these shots, you can say, okay, William, because he's got that real crazy hardness and density in the glutes, and so does Emir and stuff. But I thought Krizo was meant to be in this show. He's on the list, which is wild. But anyway, I thought Krizo was meant to show up. Am I wrong on this or what? Has shoulder issue, surgery, and out for 2024. That's what I thought, but he's on the list. That's why I was confused. Yeah, Nathan looks absolutely wild. So how do I think this plays out now? So I think it goes Nathan De Asha to win. I'm going to say, by the call-outs, I'm going to say William Bonac in second. I'm going to say Emir Omeragic in third, but I wouldn't complain if he got second, but it's hard because William Bonac is so damn good. When you see him in person, he's just got crazy pop. Crazy, crazy pop. Then we've got Wolski. We've got these. Let me go to a few other shots for you guys. Also, you can purchase the live stream. The link is in the description below. I encourage you guys to get that. Yeah, Nathan, he won most of the shots, if not all of them. That for me, it was a knockout, to be honest. I just think like shots like this, he dominates. Now, it's a good shot for Emir Omeragic, but Nathan was knockout. He was knockout. I don't think there's two ways about it. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think in the comment? Yeah, I'm not there in person, 100%. I will say that. I was definitely not there in person, but that's what I'm going off on pictures. That's my opinion anyway. Anyway, so I'm going to end the poll, not the stream. I'm staying here because we've got finals to come as well. I will run ads for a second, but that won't be for too long. And shout out to you guys, 450 odd of you guys in the stream right now. We've had the prejudging. Finals will be coming up. I don't know how long the break it will be between prejudging and finals because it's not like a big break. It's all in one show. So what's up, Lee Carmichael? Shout out, my man. But yeah, so it's a great show. You can see there, that's where Bonac comes alive in those back shots where he's got that crazy density pop that you just can't see through this. But Nathan was very good. And then when you go and look at that front lat spread and the most muscular, that most muscular is completely mind-altering. Absolutely crazy. So impressed with that. Very, very good. Now, we might go pose by pose in the battle. Let me see if I've got any of that. I might not. So we'll see. Might be able to put it on here. I'm not too sure. But I might even take an ad break for a couple of minutes and then try to get that up for you guys where we'll have a bit of a pose by pose in that final call out with Nathan De Asha in the middle. So just give me a second. I might get a little look for a second, but that coming in within the next 5 or 10 minutes. So stay tuned and we will go pose by pose through this battle between William Bonac, Nathan De Asha, and Emir Omeragic. The show is live right now. Finals is coming up soon. We've got a few other categories as well coming up, so we'll be sort of running through that a little bit. Oopsie. I think I got a little bit of lag with this. Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can do this. I'm not too sure if I can, but I might actually have to mute it first or something. So I'll run an ad for about 3-4 minutes, guys, and I'll be back. And we'll have the finals come out very soon. A few other categories, and we'll be breaking this down pose by pose. Just give me a few minutes, and yeah, we'll break it down. But anyway, guys, I'll be back in a couple of minutes to break it down, and I'll just run some quick ads in the meantime and support the sponsor of this show, Jimmy Sadek. So back in a couple of minutes, and we'll break it down with a video of the pose by pose of the video from the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution. Back very, very soon, guys. Now, while we take a break in the action, here's my top 5 of the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution Pro, the Portugal Pro, as some people call it. In 5th place, I have Christian Wolski. He's got a great physique, really round quads. He's really brought it this year, and yeah, big fan of Christian Wolski. In 4th place, I have Emir Omeragic. This dude brings insane conditioning. Emir just keeps bringing it, and I think he's put on a lot of size since last year as well. Brought me insane conditioning last year, but this year he tends to have a bit more size and looks improved. 3rd place, I have Michal Krizo. Michal is coming off a 7th place last year at the Mr. Olympia. He's coming off a show as well recently where he didn't get the win. He's looking for a qualification here, but he has the work cut out for him. That's why I have him in 3rd. 2nd place, I have William Bonac. William Bonac is coming off a win as well. He'll be looking to make it 2 from 2 this year in a very, very successful comeback under the guidance of Stefan, and also another Stefan client in Nathan De Asha, I'm placing in 1st here. Nathan's looking insane in his most recent updates, and I have him for the win. But let me know in the comments while you're watching this, guys. Who do you have winning the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution Pro, the Portugal Pro? Let me know in the comments. Now, while we take a break in the action, here's my top 5 for the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution Pro, the Portugal Pro, as some people call it. In 5th place, I have Christian Wolski. He's got a great physique, really round quads. He's really brought it this year, and yeah, big fan of Christian Wolski. In 4th place, I have Emir Omeragic. This dude brings insane conditioning. Emir just keeps bringing it, and I think he's put on a lot of size since last year as well. He brought me insane conditioning last year, but this year he tends to have a bit more size and looks improved. 3rd place, I have Michal Krizo. Michal is coming off a 7th place last year at the Mr. Olympia. He's coming off the show as well recently where he didn't get the win. He's looking for a qualification here, but he has the work cut out for him. That's why I have him in 3rd. 2nd place, I have William Bonac. William Bonac is coming off a win as well. He'll be looking to make it 2 from 2 this year in a very, very successful comeback under the guidance of Stefan, and also another Stefan client in Nathan De Asha, I have placing in 1st here. Nathan's looking insane in his most recent updates, and I have him for the win. But let me know in the comments while you're watching this, guys. Who do you have winning the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution Pro, the Portugal Pro? Let me know in the comments.
Let's see you stretch possible. Keep going. With the defense, I don't care what a critic got to say. I got him picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with you like I'm about to come and run it all. But I'm the new era about to snap back. You ain't finished for it because you all cap like. Harder, one more. That's better. Hold on. Again. One more. Strong. Ain't got no other plans. You don't need to understand. Hey, we on overtime. You don't need to understand. Don't know what to say to me.
What's up, desktopers? We are back. They're straight back with the posing routine. So William Bonac is on stage. I'll be getting some screen captures of that. For some reason, it didn't work with the vid. It just goes sideways. So I was just going to go the screen captures from that. But Bonac is shredded. So we're going straight from prejudging to finals here. And I will get back to the stream and what you guys are saying. Finals on the go, yeah. They're not messing around here. They're like going straight through it. Bonac is shredded. When you see him up close, it's like, whoa. Most muscular is crazy. But I think De Asha's done enough here. But Bonac has really revitalized his career, really. Coming great with Stefan. Could he be a tiny bit fuller? Yeah, but like he's won a show. He beat Beirut Tabani, who did beat Nathan De Asha. We've got to remember that as well. Bonac is shredded up close, and this is the up close camera does him so much more credit. So much more credit. Yeah, Bonac looks good. Okay, I'm going to bring up a couple of screen captures of Bonac. Because, yeah, I'm impressed with Bonac. Because when you see him zoomed out in the lineup, he doesn't look as impressive. But when you see him moving, especially on the stream, and I always want to say this too, guys look more shredded on the stream than they actually look when, like, he looks more shredded than this, and this looks shredded. So Bonac has those crazy details that when you see them in person, they are insane. Anyway, let me know where you guys are from as well, and like the stream. We'll try to get it back up towards 500 people. Give it a thumbs up and comment who you have winning the show. I'm going to end the poll. I'm going to start a new one, so you can. Oh yeah, Bonac looks good. So anyway, I'll go through a couple of these pictures and then I'll close that poll and put up a new one. He's not exactly hitting the shot perfectly there, but he's not hitting it perfectly. It's more that he's just not in the shot perfectly there, rather. So he did hit it very good. But yeah, very shredded. Andre Kalau. So the next guy out, his name's Andre Kalau. He's that tall guy. Brazilian bodybuilder. Very impressive. He's almost like the next coming of Lionel Baiki, this guy. In a way. Sort of like a cross between Lionel Baiki and, I don't know, someone else. Very impressive physique. I'll bring up some screen captures of him in just a moment. Felony Muscle says Bonac is downsized a lot. He's definitely downsized, but he is shredded as well, and he looks so impressive in person. So it's a trade-off, and it's really hard to call that unless you see him in person, I think. Some really impressive muscle, but I wish he held his shots for a bit longer. This guy who's on stage now, Andre. I'll bring up screen captures of him because he's super, super impressive. And I think Nathan De Asha is next out on stage too, by the way. So we have some very impressive bodybuilders back to back. Here we go. This is a new star on the block. Now he's hitting his shot super quick, so it's hard to get anything. Nathan's walking out. I think Nathan knows he's on. But look how good this guy's physique is. Yeah, Nathan's on. Oh, Nathan De Asha just hit the victory pose. Looked awesome. Yeah, Nathan's on. Yeah, Nathan's on. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think Nathan's happy with how he's looking here for sure. I'll bring up some screen captures in a second, guys. This is a big version of Nathan with a small waist. I've never seen him this big and round with a small waist. Very impressive version of Nathan. I think this is I'm going to call it now. I'm going to say this is the best version of Nathan of all time. Also, I'll take a big screen capture of the stage too. Shout out to the promoters. All right. Let me open these up. All right. I'm really impressed with how these shows are going this year. I'm loving seeing like a William Bonac and a Nathan De Asha in the same show. It sucks that this one was moving. That's the stage there. You can see there, Nathan's on. Look at this. He's even hitting poses like in a completely different way in his posing routine. And wait for it. You got to wait for this. Side chest looks crazy. Just got him slightly out of the pose there. The victory pose on Nathan De Asha, it looked very cool as he's going into it. So that wasn't the final form of it, but he had his arms like way out here and then he's coming into it. Actually, pretty damn cool. Obviously, you can sort of like, when you're looking at it, because the attention's drawn away from midsection, you can go, oh yeah, the midsection looks long there. But when you're watching that and his arms are going up, his arms look pretty massive. And it looked real cool, actually. Yeah. Thought you guys might enjoy that one. But yeah, Nathan De Asha, to me, looks like the winner in this contest. I don't know. What do you guys think he'll do if he doesn't win this one? Because he's obviously, more than controlled, obviously, not after winning the last one against Beirut when, by I suppose, the comments online and by the polls, it was 50-50 in the comments. And just so you guys know as well, if you are just joining live, it is the posing routines in the finals for the men right now for the Open of the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution Pro in Portugal. I was going to say Prague, Portugal. So, yeah, Nathan De Asha is looking pretty awesome. I'd say he's winning this one. I would say, geez, Bonac or Emir Omeragic in second. One of those guys. I think they'll give it to Bonac. I think we'll go Nathan, William Bonac, and then I think it will go Emir Omeragic, Christian Wolski, and then it will go. Damn, who will go after that? I'm trying to think who was in that next spot. Might be Anthony Gell. Might be actually the new guy. I'm trying to think of his name right now. I have to pull up the competitors list, to be honest. I feel bad. Was it the guy called Carleo on the competitors list, but then it was something else on the screen. So anyway, dude looks crazy. AJ Kelly Roberts is saying Anthony Gell's only like 27 or so years old, so he's got a massive future. He's on stage now. I'm not sure if they're doing, I'm assuming they're doing a top 10 posing routines. One thing I will say about Anthony Gell is he just needs to stay away from his rear delts because in some of those rear shots. If he was a bigger guy, like in terms of a name, that would probably get pointed out. But yeah, it's only minor. But yeah, he's got a phenomenal physique, Anthony Gel. AJ Kelly Roberts says he thinks Anthony Gel's doing Dubai, which is going to be a crazy show. Bella Kokeni's on stage now. Dude is actually very impressive when you see him on video. Bella Kokeni is honestly, he's improved his aesthetics. Like you can pick him apart when you see individual shots, but he's one of these guys that when you see him moving, and I'm sure if you saw him in person, he'd look even more impressive. I'll pull up some screen captures of him. Just give me one moment, guys. I'll just get to your chat in just a moment too as well, guys. Oops. Okay, let me just open up a few more screen captures of a couple of different guys. And for those just joining as well, it seems like we have a top 3 battle between Nathan De Asha, Emir Omeragic, and William Bonac. You can see there's Bella Kokeni. And as you can see, his waist has come in a ton. Before, I just considered him a mass monster. Like, he does have what looks like a torn bicep here and whatnot. But when he hits that, he's got crazy conditioning. Very impressive. That's Anthony Gel. Very impressed with him. He's only, apparently, AJ Kelly Roberts said he's only 26 or 27. I think he's 27. It's him there. We have Reese McDonald coming out on stage now from the UK. He's pretty damn good. And I think this guy sort of fits into like 6th or 7th or somewhere like that in this show by the call-outs, I think. Or maybe like a little bit lower. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to think where he actually was in the call-outs now. But he does appear to be in the top 10. Stefan did look pretty insane. I will bring up some stuff of Stefan, so give me a few moments on that, guys. All right, just give me a moment. But I had some sort of screen captures of Stefan. Let me try to find him. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I've got some screen captures of the classic guys, which I'll quickly bring up. Which includes Stefan as well. Stefan Matala. All right, let me share this with you guys. Oh, why is it the same one? Okay, let me figure this out. 1 second, guys. Screenshot. All right, 1 second. All right. Here's Stefan Matala. Emir Omeragic's on stage now, by the way. There's Stefan. Looked really, really, really damn good. But we do have open on stage right now, so we'll be going back to getting a couple of screen captures of Emir Omeragic. Yeah, Emir looks really good. I think he's challenging to push up into that 2nd spot here. Shredded. I think Bonac will have too much maturity, but wow, yeah. Emir, if he continues to put on more size onto this and bring the same conditioning, which he has done in the past 12 months, Yeah, crazy back double. Yeah, the conditioning is wild. Like the longer he holds his glutes, it's just like they're so shredded. Yeah, Emir Omeragic is shredded. I will have some screen captures of him in just a moment. Yeah, Mir's very, very good. Wish he breathed out on his abs a little bit more, Emir. All right, let me show you some Emir Omeragic action. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll share a few different guys with you. Christian Wolski's coming out on stage now. All right, 1 second. Let me just share some more screen captures of a few more guys here. All right, here's Emir Omeragic. That front lat spread's really impressive. It's disturbing to me how high he pulls his posing trunks on that, but but it's a very impressive front lat spread. I don't think he needs to really do too much of the posing trunks there, but he does have shorter legs and he does want to obviously make it look a little bit different to that. So I get what he's doing. I think Christian Wolski here just need to be that little bit more crisp, a little tiny bit more dry. I think he is huge here. It's quite funny because he's really shredded. Like he does have the glutes and everything, but not his hardest here. But yeah, if he comes in a little bit crisper, and especially in this lineup as well, it's a really tough one because he's coming up against some really, really shredded guys. Yeah, Wolski's very impressive. Especially in the lineup as well, you get to really see his size. This is obviously Emir Omeragic that you're seeing on screen here now. Mir looks wildly conditioned as he always does. He's like the Roman fruit sort of now. Anyway, like the stream if you are joining me live now. And yeah, let me know what you think. I will close that poll now. I've said that like 5 times. View on YouTube. Oh, we're going into awards. Holy crap. This is wrapping up quick. I'm not even going to bother doing a new poll. Literally, this is about to be awards. This has gone crazy quick. Very unusual. We will be back for a wrap up as well. So we'll be going pose by pose in that one for sure. Don't worry about that. So make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell button. Also, shout out to Jimmy Sadek for sponsoring this as well. The links are in the description below. Follow him on Instagram. We have actually just done an interview with him as well. So follow the other channel because that will be coming up. Because Jimmy Sadek, he had some videos that went viral, got millions of views, which copped some attention through Nick Trugilli and Greg Doucette's channel and all that sort of stuff. So we've got a great interview coming up where he addresses that. Okay, so we don't have awards yet. We have top call out, 4 guys at finals. So I believe they thought it. Okay, I will pull these ones up on stage. So no, it's not over yet. It is not over yet. We do not have awards, but they'll be very soon, I think. Patrick Tour says Nathan all day on front lat. I tend to agree. That is his pose. Side chest, Nathan. Nathan's too big. Bonac's more crisp, but Nathan is hard. is more than hard enough with the structure and the muscle. Oh, some really good back double biceps on stage right now. Rear lat. Now, that's one where I might give that to Bonac. Abs and thigh. This is where Nathan just dominates. Now, Emir Omeragic pretty good on that one. Bonac sort of hits that side one, so about to hit the most muscular. Oh, yeah. Wolski's huge. Nathan is big and round and full. Let me bring up those screen captures. So maybe we're not going into awards just yet. No, we're giving more call-outs too. More call-outs. Okay. So let me bring up those comparisons. Let me bring up that top four. We got Christian Wolski. We got, let me just bring them up. Let me just bring them up and then we can talk about it. Okay. Also, there is a live stream if you want to get it. The link is in the description below. Support bodybuilding. All right. Share screen. And we are going to the back of Wolski. But we have the top call out here. There's Christian Wolski. More Wolski. Now, this is your top four call out. So whether Wolski has worked his way back into this, I'm assuming it will be a third place for, well, I'm not sure actually. I think Wolski will be fourth just because he's left out of this top three call out at the end at prejudging. But has he been included back in? Because you look at his quads, like from the waist down, goddamn, like absolutely wild. Is Nathan qualified for the Olympia? No, he's not. I don't want to get this wrong. I don't think Nathan's qualified for the Olympia. Don't think. Emir's arms look bigger. Whatever happened to his biceps? Yeah, they've definitely gotten bigger. They used to be a little flatter for sure. Bonac, for me on this one, he is shredded. He's just a little bit too small for me, in my opinion. Nathan's not, I don't think 100% in the pose. He's half coming out of it, I think. So, sorry. Nathan, front lat spread all day, Nathan. Followed by, I'd say, Emir. Then probably followed by, Wolski's not hard enough here, but either Wolski or Bonac. Side chest. Now, Bonac was shredded. You can't tell that here. Emir is shredded. Nathan is plenty hard enough when you see him moving, and he is enormous and round. Like, look at the size of a shoulder compared to anyone else on stage. Chest, the arms, like everything's bigger than everyone, and he's in plenty good enough condition. Trust me, when you see him moving, it's very evident. Rear double. This is where Bonac makes up some ground. Now, Emir looks so crazy on the rear double when you see him moving, especially by himself. But he sort of closes this rear double off sometimes when he hits it. So I think he could expand that a little bit more, and his conditioning is wild. Also, not a favorable angle for Emir. But look at Wolski. If this guy can get shredded, Nathan wants more poses. So I might do a call out here. No, they're doing a pose down. They're doing a pose down. So we have results coming up, guys. I'm going to run a quick ad for 1 minute, and then we will be back. Just to thank our sponsors, running a quick 1 minute ad, guys. So I'll be back in 1 minute, and we'll be back with the results of the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution Pro. Wait, I was going to run the wrong thing. Hold on. Anyway, guys, back in 1 minute. You have winning the 2024 Mr. Big. What's up, desktopers? We are back, and we have the results coming up of the 2024 Mr. Big Evolution Pro from, not Poland. Where is it from? Portugal. I'm getting all my countries that start with P confused. And yeah, we have results coming up any moment, guys. And it's a pretty epic sort of production at this contest. It's a pretty epic looking venue. Like all these different tiers. I don't know how many people would actually seat, but looks pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, this is our top group of guys. This will be your top 4. No doubt about it. What's up, Overcome Podcast? What's up, Tory Hill, saying this might be the best Nathan ever. It may well be. It may well be. Look at that back double. I've never seen a back double like that on Nathan with that level of conditioning because his glutes are dry. Like, even though you don't see the deep lines like these two guys here, he's conditioned. You can see that those dugout hamstrings, with the conditioning in them. Side chest is that side chest is wild. But yeah. Overcome Podcast says Wolski is the best bodybuilder, to be honest, but not in shape enough, it seems. Yeah, I would say that's correct here. Zigzag Rambo says we've got the results coming up in just a moment, so I will just got a few more poses. They're hitting the pose down, and we're going to have the results of this contest coming up in just a moment, guys. I saw Wolski and Emir in Cali in person, and they have potential to be around in the top 10 for a while. Emir in person is not the biggest, but very impressive, and his back is 11 out of 10. Yeah, the conditioning is wild, and that's the thing that people don't understand watching this as well. Also, results coming up. We're about to find out, I believe. I don't know if it's going to be our top 5, top 6, or what they're going to call out. But we have 10 guys on stage at the side, so there might be some guys that are hoping to hear 5th or 6th place, but other guys that maybe aren't. What are we announcing? Let's see. I'll end that poll because some of that was before the show as well. 45% Nathan De Asha, 40% William Bonac. I actually thought it'd be higher for Nathan. 10th place. Okay, so they've gone from 10th. I actually really like this. This I suggest this for every contest ever. So the dude from Italy, Chiluca Di Lorenzo. He placed 10th. He looked good. 9th place. Oh, so in 9th place, Andrea Bolzoni, also from Italy. Mr. Bolzoni. I like this top 10. Every contest, whoever's listening to this, implement this because I like it. Bella Kokeni places in 8th. Or is he 7th? I heard him just say 7th, but I believe that's 8th. Yeah, he placed 8th. Bella Kokeni. In 7th place, Andrea Kalau. He placed 7th. I thought he's actually going to be a little bit higher. Something that I think this dude needs to do is hold his poses longer. This is the first time I think that he's really been exposed to people. So he looks really good. So we had who did we have in 6th? We had Reese McDonald from the UK. I had him up on screen a little bit earlier. Trying to listen to their announcing. Anthony Gell places 5th. And then we're on to our top 4. So we're down to these 4 guys. Give it the stream as well. Jump out of the comments for 1 second. Give the video a thumbs up and jump back into the comments. Let's get 500 in here. In 4th place, we have Christian Wolski, the man on the right in this photo that you can see on the screen right now. Mr. Wolski. So it's down to these 3. 3rd place. 3rd place, we have Emir Omeragic, the man on the left of this photo. Emir Omeragic. So we've had Christian Wolski in fourth. We had Anthony Gell in fifth. Emir in third. And now it's down to a top two, Nathan De Asha and William Bonac. Now, they both went head-to-head against the same man. I believe a man who lost to this. I think Nathan win. I'm waiting. Going to call second place first. William Bonac places second and Nathan De Asha wins. Nathan De Asha is jumping everywhere. Stefan is on stage there. He's hugging both of them. This is hilarious. Nathan is so happy. I'm so happy for the dude. I swear they're all like crying on stage. Yeah. Nathan's crying on stage. Nathan deserved it. William Bonac placed second. Shout out to William Bonac. Couldn't be happier for Nathan. Obviously, he would have wanted to win, but Bonac is happy, clapping, thanking people. Nathan's crying. Nathan, I think this meant a lot to him because Nathan has put, I think, more into these preps than he has ever before. So, yeah, Vody in the body. Nathan probably will be putting Vody in the body, I'm guessing, after this one. Oh, this has been a cool show. See, bodybuilding is good this year. 2024 is straight fire. We will be back as well. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell button. That way you will be notified when I do go live for my wrap up of this contest. So I will be wrapping that up live. And yeah, you'll be privy to it first here on Desktop Bodybuilding. And I'm going to have pose by pose action where we break this contest down. Nathan De Asha wins 15K USD. And I think that's more than deserved. I think he's picked up about 25K in prize money so far this year. Nathan's losing it, yeah. Happy for the dude. Deserved this contest, in my opinion. Anyway, Bruce didn't compete. No, he did not compete in this contest. It's already in the body. Yes, good point. The body is already in the body for Nathan because he does that as part of his carb up. So shout out to Nathan De Asha. Happy for the dude. And yeah, I think a deserved win there. Just going to hear to see if he does a bit of a announcement speech or something. Just getting some content for videos. William Bonac gets $9,000 in second place. Third place is $3,000. That's a drop. So it goes 15, 9, then 3 for Emir. So big drop for Emir compared to these other guys. I love the way the presenter goes, and now just a winner, Nathan De Asha. So Nathan De Asha wins another show. Someone said 20 show wins. You never know with Nathan, seriously. Crazy. All right, guys. I am going to wrap up this video. I'm going to be back with another live, and we're going to wrap up this show. We're going to go in detail. I'm going to go through all the placings, and yeah, we're going to do all that. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning into this live. Thank you to Jimmy Sadek for sponsoring this one. I'll run a few ads at the end of it. If you can click on that, he does offer free 15-minute consults as well. So click on that. The link is in the description below. The dude is enormous. You can check him out. The link to his Instagram is in the description below as well. And there is an interview going up with him too, as he was shared on like Greg Doucette's channel, Nick Trigilli, and a whole bunch of other ones. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. Thank you, Lee Carmichael. Thank you. I don't know what you're saying. Adna Puma, someone. Stefan McRae, Overcome Podcast, Arsenal Maniac. Zigzag Rambo, all you guys, thank you so much. Dave Thomas, Christo Bell, CG, all you guys, thank you so much. Anyway, that's it for this one. My name is Xavier Wills. This is Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are out.